It's the same brain dead game every time. You call this shit balance, I call this skill issue. You got Kong blocking, while I have no buttons to block. There's also an AoE attack that deals high damage and as well as a high area of attack. Like, it's a very high area of attack. Finally a fair fight, I suppose. Do I really want -1 Goji after this? I'm not sure. Nice one. Though, there's something I will never understand there, that... Never mind, the balancing will be the Death's Nightmare for sure. Let's just farm G cells for now. There should have been like a way to stun Kong when he does the block, like the beam attack, because Kong can't really, doesn't have an iron skin to block the beam. You've seen that in GVK. So that doesn't make any sense when the beam is literally made out of radiation. I guess their brains weren't braining while making this game. That was just overall brain dead, in my opinion. I mean, extremely brain dead. Just gotta avoid this fucker. Since there's only 2 cities so far in the game that literally have buildings on them so you can grind, I'm not even like gonna bother going to a place that doesn't have any of those. That is, if I want to make this grind much more easier for me. Give me a break, you fucking idiot! I even gonna say that. Wow. I got that idiot down. Wow. Just wow. Wow. There are no rules whatsoever in this game that you can just revenge kill against idiots. Thank you for the G cells though. Did your brain stop braining or something? I totally appreciate. There's Haven. I bet you must be scratching your head right now, like what the hell just happened? Listen, buddy, I missed the part where that was my fucking problem. It's the same game every time. It doesn't matter what game you play, it's always gonna be the same thing over and over. It's either gonna have a good or a shitty combat, or a big roster of kaiju than the other games. That's that. How would you look at that? That freak literally despawned now. One idiot. I guess Hong Kong belongs to me now then. These types of games are usually full of brain-dead idiots, so these are new to me. I've experienced a lot of this shit before. Yeah, look at that, he's already over there, just say AFK. Thinking I won't notice us off over there. There you are, you... Is this even a Godzilla -1 grind or what? I'm not sure what it is. I got like 45 now. Why can't we just have like Godzilla 1954 and just like level 50? Or something. Instead of, I don't know, grinding like all day long or some shit like that. You think you're cool? No, you're just an edgy dumb boss. Alright. So I did like a 6-hour recording on top of that mountain over there. Let's just say it's Mount Fuji, even though we're not in Japan. Yeah, and then the recording just stopped after like I idled 20 minutes. You know what? I wish that can happen to some games that doesn't really have any gameplay to them. I would love to see that. You know, if you're just AFK there, and I guess the server is just dead at the point where nobody's even moving, only spending crap on rolls, they'll just automatically pull out the plug for you. I wish that can happen. That's the thing I wanted to happen to these people for like a while now. I don't even play games that barely has any gameplay to them. Because it's boring, okay? And boring... And the word boring kills me. Oh man. That's not even funny at this point, it's just proof that you're stupid. It's just a proof that you're a 7-year-old posing as a grown adult that plays Stanley Cups 24/7. What lifestyle do you have? I don't support like any video game company or any console companies. I only came for Monster Hunter and Hollow Knight. That's all. That's the reason why. That's the reason why I own some consoles. Because of Monster Hunter. That's all I care about in this world, nothing else. And of course, if there's a Godzilla game for consoles, heck yeah, I'm buying that. So far, I want to buy Gigabash, but I'm broke, so I can't buy Gigabash. I want to do like the campaign, as well as download Godzilla DLC, the Part 1 and Part 2 Godzilla DLC, that introduces like more Toho kaijus and stuff. That's gonna be cool if only I could buy it. The closest thing that I've gotten myself into like playing Gigabash is the demo and the Pipeworks trilogy and Godzilla PS4. I mean, yeah, it would end up the same if Gigabash doesn't have a bird's eye view on the kaijus. It's pretty much going to be like this right here. If you played the Pipeworks Godzilla, if you played the Pipeworks Godzilla trilogy, it's exactly like this, but with more movement, more combos, blocking, and grab. As you can see, there's nothing here that does any of those. Because this is just a copy and paste Kaiju Universe game like anything else in the market at this point. Yeah, no matter what I play, it will always end up like the same freaking game. I guess I'll just wait until Gigabash like goes on sale alongside the DLC if that's possible. I also wanna get like Gamera DLC in Ultraman. Yeah, peak. Those are peak Kaiju DLCs right there. Though I kind of wish like they did Power Rangers, but nah. Well, there is a monster there that is kind of that. I forgot its name, but that's the closest thing we're ever like gonna get Power Rangers in the game. Hmm. You know what would be crazy? If we got Shin Godzilla into the game as well. Or yeah, additional skins for Godzilla. I would love those. Yeah, they would be like the complete package for this Godzilla DLCs. Man, when is the new Godzilla game coming out anyways? I'm stuck with like stupid Roblox games because I've got nothing else to play. Yeah, I replayed the Pipeworks trilogy a lot during my spare time. But yeah, I kind of want something new for once. So yeah, as you can see, the idiots are killing each other right now. We're not even gonna care. Even though if it makes grinding fast, I'm not in the mood to do some shenanigans like that as of this point. Yeah, we're doing it the hard way this time around. I'm kind of sick of this game, to be honest. So yeah, that's why we're avoiding the easy route, which is using the kaijus and my range attack right here to get easy G cells and level ups. I don't feel like doing that. Unless if someone like steps in the territory, then I'll use them. I'm not in the mood to like interfere with like the entire server in Tokyo. I don't feel like doing that right now, so yeah, I'm sorry. Maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's just set up a trap for now instead of, I don't know, doing things myself. Can using like the same tactic too. Yep. We're just gonna lure them all in here. As long as they're friendly to begin with. We're fine with that. It's pretty much do or die for me. Though, as of now, it's not giving me like enough XPs. Kinda crazy. Yeah, this game is very unbalanced. This is Gigabash gameplay right here. But yeah, Gigabash is like fast pace. Where you like have to collect power-ups and stuff to make your kaiju even powerful. Or you could just straight up beat each other's up to death. Like any other kaiju game, of course. Actually, this would have been cool. If I can move like a little bit faster than those. Now I'm like close to level 4. It doesn't even heal me sometimes. That's how unbalanced this game is. Game is running away with my gold. Okay, catch up to him? Probably no, I can. Come here. Come here, you naked poop. Follow me. Come here, stop swimming. Fight me. Fight me for real. Gotcha. For more DC needs show up and we'll just leave the place for a bit and then head back. Or maybe just regen for a bit and then head back. So yeah, I'm level 95 as of this point. Let's just see. The region is it's very fast here. In KU, there's like a little bit of a timer for you to regen most of your health. Here, you instantly regen, which makes things a little bit unfair. Also, if you like after killing a kaiju, you should gain like half of your health back, or more than that. Myself, I don't know. Not actually having to do that to give other people some opportunity to do a backflip, I suppose, and then get out of the situation. He wants me, he loves me more. These people, they never learn. I'm just doing dogfights underwater with this guy. I mean, it's something fair for once. He also nearly killed me. I don't want to fight the big guy. I just want to go in here and wait for newcomers. So they can see how painful this game is to play. Especially with the unbalanced stuff like some kaijus having the ability to block and heal very quick, while I barely have any of those. Probably because I'm new. Always remember, we were all new to this when we, I don't know, first started this crap. I'm not sure. I just got in here like a day ago because I was bored. So I decided to go back in this trash game to see how Godzilla games are doing. The only thing that made me hate these are the player base and the art use, because it's made by AI all of the time. There's even like AI shit in Kaiju Multiverse. Yeah, you know, the bundles and stuff. You know, beginners. What it's called? Beginners package. Pong's package. You know, stuff like that. So you can make your progress easier, like it's playing Hungry Shark. You know, they sell you like sharks for like $700. So you don't have to like worry about anything. Like the grind and stuff in that game. Yeah. Why are they even thinking at this point? The worst thing that these types of games could get is a season pass. Because you're gonna need Robux to be overpowered. I wish that doesn't end up happening, otherwise it's gonna be very unfair. More unfair than this game, and its content and stuff, and kaiju abilities. Also the lack of maps. It's just a barren wasteland whenever you turn over there. And there's an island. Were you hoping for cities? Nope. It's a wasteland. Don't go. I'm not even sure like what to do at this point. Also, male Mewtwo and Rodon are like the only two kaijus that can fly as of now. I'm not sure about Gigan. Pretty sure Gigan and Space Godzilla are gonna be the ones too that can fly. Because they can fly in the movies. Why not make it accurate as well? I haven't seen the shop that much, you know? Because I'm way too busy on this grind more than I am grinding for other kaijus. What's the purpose of this? I don't know. Earn as many G cells until the game gets obliterated by Toho again. No hate though, because Toho knows what they're doing. Only whiny babies will cry about it. Like, dude, go play the Pipeworks games or something. I'm not gonna tell you how though. Watch some tutorials, I guess. Because those games are more fun than these copy and paste crap. I only play these games because of the kaiju designs and stuff they are able to like come up with, such as attack animations and yeah, roster of kaijus and maps. Trust me when I say this game is gonna be the dev's worst nightmare in balancing stuff. I'm not sure if the moveset of these kaijus are either like copy-pasted or copy-pasted from Kaiju Universe or the others are just made with AI. When you don't know what you're doing, so you have to rely on AI too as well in game development. What were they thinking? Looks like they tried to cook but ended up like burning the entire building. Also, I'm surprised how this game eventually got 6k to 8k players as of I'm playing this right now. While the other games are just stuck in 500. I know these people are a sucker for KU nostalgia, as well as I am though. I kinda wanted KU back and here I am. Do I regret it? Yeah. What's the next thing they're gonna do? Pull out Voodoo and Juju in the game? Or even rip off Cleric Beast? The Muto Cleric Beast skin? Oh boy! They also got Lava Biolante and then Frostbite Godzilla skin, which is not theirs by the way, it's from the creators of Kaiju Universe. Also, I think this guy used to work for KU, and now he got a... I'm not sure what the hell happened. I'm pretty sure he got like... He retired... It's either he retired or got kicked out. I'm not sure. I'm not really into dramas as much as you people are. You guys dig it up for me, okay? Although I don't want to hear any of it. Screw dramas, to be honest. Is it hard to be a good person? How hard it is? In a scale of 1 to 10, how hard it is to be a good person? Is it extremely hard to be a good citizen? Yeah, you got the YouTubers left and right getting exposed for like the stupidest thing possible. None of this would happen if you don't have Twitter like me. Also, I have a life out there besides playing Godzilla games and other kaiju games like Monster Hunter and stuff. Also, the director of Monster Hunter, if I'm right, is also into Godzilla like me. He's just like me for real, for real. Yeah, whatever. I kind of like when I talk to him. He seems like a chill guy to talk to. I'll talk about their like future plans for like the next Monster Hunter game. Also talk about Tokusatsu stuff like Godzilla, Ultraman. They like Ultraman too. From the interview, all I heard was that the director's like favorite monster from the Godzilla series is Gigan, if I'm right. That was like back then in like Tri Ultimate. I'm pretty sure it's like the interview from like Tri Ultimate, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I'm not sure. It was like a while ago, actually a decade ago. It was either Tri or from Monster Hunter World. I am not sure. Yo, boy also kind of had dementia growing up. Pretty sure it's Troy. I've also heard about him like talking about Godzilla and Monster Hunter World during their interview there. I think it was like Iceborne. They also wanted a collab with Godzilla, which I wanna see happen so badly. I wanna see it happen. As a big fan of giant monsters from Japan, I wanna see it happen. Please make it happen instead of the bridge getting a Godzilla collab. I want it to be an actual game. I want it to be in the game. I want to fight either Ghidorah and Godzilla. It better be a huge collab, bro. I want it. I'd buy the new Godzilla game for that. I'm not. I mean, I'd buy it for the next Monster Hunter game. Just to enter that beautiful DLC. I've been wanting this for ages, to be honest. I am not sure though if I'm gonna ever like play the Wilds DLC. I kind of developed trust issues ever since I pre-ordered Wilds. Now I'm kind of bored playing the game 24/7. I've done everything, now what? The only thing that is left for me to do is the unnecessary quests. Please Monster Hunter, make it happen, make a Godzilla DLC happen. I would love to see the G-Man and the Monster Hunter game. Please make it happen. Get Toho to do it. I wanna see it happen while I'm still alive. But don't worry, I think I'll be in like the next Monster Hunter game. I will play it. Don't worry. I'm just not sure whether I'll have enough money to buy it. Since working on games nowadays is very quite expensive. Sad. Probably because of the graphics fidelity and then yeah, the animation and stuff. Voice acting too. And the complex designs of the monsters. Only like level 96. And I'm gonna get crushed. I'm like halfway there, reaching Godzilla -1. I'm willing to bet my money on that. I'm just joking. What's the next DLC gonna be about? I'm kind of excited. Are there gonna be like new Elder Dragons? Just like in the world? Are we gonna fight White Fatalis? There's already like some hints there, or although I think I might be wrong about it. I think I might be wrong about the upcoming Monster Hunter DLC for Wilds. I started in Freedom Unite, by the way, and then I played the PSP port of Monster Hunter 1, which is Monster Hunter Freedom. Freedom 1 and Freedom 2. You don't actually have to play Freedom 2 as long as you have Freedom Unite. Because it's the same game. It's just that they added Nargacuga in. That's it. Man, you were a good father. Though not sure if this is an adult posing as a child. Kind suspicious. Jobs are I'm into killing these types of people. I'm into making their work. I'm into making their worse. I don't care if your son is playing this shit. I just wanna go after you. Really. And obliterate your hopes and dreams of getting a Ferrari. Yeah, I think. Well, yeah, you're a good father. I hope your son's having a great time playing this game, so much as I did. Heck yeah. I don't want PDFs in my game, especially in my Godzilla game. They'll have to fight me so I can get free obliteration scores over this. Is there like a leaderboard? Is there a leaderboard? Oh, there's nothing there anymore. Wow. This game really changed for me. It did not only change my life, it changed how what I feel about the game. You're welcome. Though I am not sure if I'm ready for like another fight.